Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Come on through. Come on down. The price is right. Confirmation. The price is right, y'all. As you can see from the title of the video, something big is about to take place, y'all. Something big is about to take place. I don't know what it is, but it's something big. I can feel it in my bones. I've been feeling it for the past couple days. Earlier today, I went live for members only, and I was discussing this while I was doing my makeup. Okay, I was feeling that way. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do that. Those who were meant to see it, they saw it. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. It is greatly appreciated, and it does help out the channel. We're gonna start by burning some Palo Santo so we can clear out any negative energy at this time. Bro, it is something is in the air, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it. All right. Okay. Okay. I don't want to make this video too long because I penciled in some relaxation time for myself. So self-care. And welcome in. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you have not liked the video, please hit the thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated and it does help out the channel. You said it's buffering. Thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated and it does help out the channel. I'm in and out. In and out. Hold on. Let me solve the issue. I appreciate. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear me. Thank you, Adam. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Adam, for the 5. It's so busy. It is. Ciao. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, let me turn that off. Welcome back, everybody. Let's burn some of this good old Blood Dragon Sage. Okay, let's clear out any negativity. We're gonna dive into this new moon that we got going on. Okay? How are you guys feeling with this energy right now? I don't know about y'all, but I feel like there's a massive shift that's about to take place, a massive change. It's in the air. It truly is in the air right now. Thank you for all y'all who still continue to stay watching me, because hot diggity dang with the reception. But we're back on track. Michelle says the energy is strong. Okay. I'm looking down because that's where my laptop is. That's how I'm seeing you guys. Amanda, you said because you love me. Yay! Thank you guys. Thank you for all your love and for showing up. I appreciate you. Yeah, let's just give it a moment. Remember, this is a general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, okay? So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate, all right? Okay? Don't be making any, drastic life changes when it comes to these readings. Speaking of which, I think someone here is about to experience a Jurassic Park significant. Someone here is about to experience a drastic life change here. Starseed Rising, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate you. You said, yay, we're back. Hello, beautiful Linda. By the way, I got my coffee mugs. You did? Yay! You said you're so happy, you're so glad. They're microwavable? Yep. Yay! Okay. By the way, this is a little shameless plug. If you guys are interested, you guys could go to occultlifestyle.com and purchase some of my merch. I have coffee mugs, I have water bottles, I got t-shirts, hoodies, I got sweatshirts. I also just released a Divine Masculine collection. So I got hoodies, I got shirts, and I have sweatshirts for the Divine Masculines targeted for y'all, okay? So go check it out at occultlifestyle.com because I know you guys need representation, and I got you, boo, okay? There's some manly designs, okay? All right. I also just restocked on the men's rings at occultlifestyle.com, so you guys can go check them out. I just restocked the tiger's eye. I believe it's the blue hawk's eye, the rutilated quartz, and I believe the raw sapphire, and the amethyst. So go check that out, okay? I'll put a link somewhere, or I'll tag the item somewhere in here, Joe. You said I'm a baddie? Stop. Thank you. Here's some Palo Santo for y'all. Now my hands are all Zertay. Let's look to see what's going on with this. Okay, before we do that, I just want to chit chat with y'all, okay? So when it comes to this energy, I'm on point. When it comes to this energy here that we're experiencing, it's very important for you to stay grounded, okay? If you need to go schedule yourself a massage, go get one, okay? On another note as well, my throat chakra is under attack. I understand. I see it, but we're going to rebuke it, okay? Mercury retrograde has already been over, but yet the mouth is getting wild. It stops today, first off. It stops today. It's mine. This is mine. Moving on. So something about that could be significant. Maybe there's a spiritual tax occurring at this time. There's no need for you to be in fear. Do not feed into it. Rebuke it and go back to center, right? Get grounded is what you're being asked to do at this time, and remain focused. Because someone's biggest issue with you is that you maintain your focus and your determination. They don't like it. You're dealing with someone who don't like your focus, baby. Okay? Another thing as well, it's very important, or for some of you been asking about grounding. Like, how do I ground? How do I blah, blah, blah? How do I do this? This is something I learned recently through another Reiki practitioner that I go and get services from. She was telling me all about the different chakras, right? We have more chakras than just the 7 main ones, right? We have them in our palms, we have them at the soles of our feet as well. And then, outside of our body, whatever. So a quick way for you to stay grounded, stay connected, and receive the earth, because you know how, like, a lot of people say, like, even myself, I've said this, go outside and walk barefoot on grass or on the ground so you can ground yourself. If your chakras in your foot are blocked, then it would be pointless for you to do that. So what I would highly recommend is that you give yourself a foot massage, or go to a massage parlor and get your feet massaged, and then go touch your feet bare on the grass or the ground, so that you could actually absorb the frequency of the earth, which is grounding. It's a grounding frequency. So yeah. So, okay. That's what I learned. Kudos to her. She was I love that lady. But I love when people can teach me some stuff. Okay? Give me a second. Oh, Masha. Okay. Let's get into this and see what we got going on for this new moon. I think it's in Virgo. Yes, yes, yes. 113. I'm reading out of the Lunar Living. You can purchase this on Amazon if you guys are interested. Let's just read a little bit out of it when it comes to the new moon. It says this moon can bring a back to school feeling with it, and you may feel like there is so much to do, but you don't quite know how or what to do. It says under this new moon, you may find the voice of not enough and your deepest inner critic rushing to the surface. You may find yourself trying to do things, but because they're not perfect, you keep swapping and changing and comparing and criticizing. I've been experiencing this with myself, especially when it comes to like picking what clothes I want to wear. Ciao. It says you may be called to real alone time under this new moon. Allow that. Use whatever comes up for you under this new moon as an opportunity to put yourself first. Taking care of your inner and outer well-being and creating space for yourself and your healing. The trick under this new moon is not to allow the emotion to take over, but to use the Virgo energy to organize, plan, create, and focus your attention on where you want to be. Your emotions about your present moment reality are your signposts for what needs to change. Okay? So it's a good idea to connect with your emotions during this new moon and figure out why you feel what you feel. Because it's telling you something. Maybe for some of y'all, whatever that thing it's telling you, maybe it's going to create a massive change for your life. Maybe you're deciding like, I don't want to live in this state anymore, or I don't want to live in this city anymore, or I don't want to live in the countryside anymore, or I don't want to work at this job anymore, or I don't want to live in or work in this company or something. I don't know, whatever it is, or I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. Whatever it is, okay? Whatever you got going on and your feelings are telling you, I don't like this anymore, and it's causing you, emotional distress, or it's deteriorating your mental health, your emotional health, then you need to address it, fix it, nip it in the bud. Not everything is permanent, okay? It doesn't have to be just because you agreed to it, one time. I hope this is making sense. I'm basically saying it's okay for you to change your mind, whoever you are. Okay? Okay. You're being asked to be present. Use this time to stop, listen, and get grounded. Be present and be real with yourself. Okay? And it says, where are you in your life right now? What would need to change in this moment to take you towards more happiness, more wholeness, and more purpose? These are the things that you need to focus on, okay? It says, take note of the discoveries you make in this time of slowing down, and remember, it is only from being in this present moment and making real present moment changes that you can create a lasting difference, okay? You know what else I was picking up as well? I know this is like side note from what we're reading, but I've been feeling like someone trying to mess with my joints or something. Like somebody's trying to mess with my hands and mess with my ankles. Cause bitch, I know I'm not that old to be. I cannot. That's what I be feeling like. That's what a child. Or I'm picking up on someone's energy who got their wrist or their They got their wrist sprained or their ankle sprained or something like this. I don't know. This is what it's feeling like. Or maybe this is something that I'm picking up that's metaphorically happening. Like maybe there's somebody here who's trying to stop you from being able to create, to be able to do. Someone here could be doing something to your ankles to stop you from being able to move forward or to move on. Speaking of which, I also channeled this one song yesterday. Who is it by? I know this song is called Damn Sure. I'm gonna make damn sure that you can never leave. No, you won't ever be too far from me. You won't ever get too far from me. No, no, you something damn sure. I don't know how it goes. Something, something, da 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 da. That song. Taking Back Sunday. Thank you. AC, thank you. Yeah. So in the lyrics in that song, it's like somebody here that's trying to make damn sure that you don't get too far from them. Okay, this could be a romantic partner, this could be a family member, this could be a coworker, this could be anybody. This could be somebody here who either is in competition with you or somebody that doesn't want you to move on in your life. Either this is someone in competition that feels like, I don't want you to get too ahead of me or to get ahead of me, or I don't, or this is somebody that's like I said before, they don't want you to move on. That's what it feels like. They don't want you to move on to anybody else. That's wild. It's like you just been set free and someone's now trying to spiritually imprison you by binding your hands and your ankles. Like someone is desperate, upset, and mad. That's the vibe. Taking Back Sunday. Maybe something might happen on Sunday, tomorrow. Let me see if I got them lyrics right. Hold on. You're also being asked, like with this Virgo new moon energy between now and the next few days, because the new moon energy is always, it kind of lingers. It's not just one day, it lingers. So start planning stuff. Maybe instead of taking action, just plan. Put shit on paper. Or maybe if you're not someone who likes doing like pen and paper or whatever, put it in your notes. Write an email to yourself like, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to da-da-da. I'm going to do a to-do list. Make a plan of like how you want to execute a goal of yours. A change that you want to see in your life. In order for you to be more happy. In order for you to live your true authentic life. How you can truly express yourself in the truest form of who you are and of what your soul represents. Does this make sense? Self-expression is very significant as well. Let me see these lyrics, okay? I'm gonna make damn sure. Okay, I don't want to put the. I'm gonna make damn sure that you won't ever leave. How's it go? Ever get too far from me. You won't ever get too far from me. I'll make damn. Okay, taking. Yeah, whoever you are, you're protected. I just got a notification from somebody from Instagram saying that that's the comment they just left. I am protected. You guys are protected. Or maybe there's a need for you to affirm this over and over again. I am protected. I am enough to be protected. I am enough to where I don't have to do too much to be protected. Because it's true. You don't have to do too much. Because whatever these people are doing, it's unjustifiable. It's baseless. So it's going to be an immediate backfire. Whatever they're going to try to do. Something's going to blow up in someone's face. Whether they're using energy work or they're just simply running their mouth. Lying to people. Trying to pin other people against other people. to get you in a fucked up situation. Okay, so it's called Make Damn Sure is the song, and it's by Taking Back Sunday. 2006 could be very significant for you. That was a pretty long time ago. It says, you've got this new head filled up with smoke, and I got my veins all tangled close to the jukebox bars you frequent. The safest place to hide. Okay. A new night spent with your most obvious weakness. You start shaking at the thought. You are everything I want, 'cause you are everything I'm not. Wow. Somebody feels like somebody wants you because you're everything that they're not. This is your exact opposite. I don't like the vibe. And we lay together, just not too close, too close. How close is close enough? Okay. We lay together, just not too close, too close. Okay. I just want to break you down so badly. Well, I trip over every word. Wait. Why did I say I trip over every word? It says, well, I trip over everything you say. I just want to break you down so badly in the worst way. Someone really is trying to break you down. Someone's gonna make damn sure they... What is this? What is this? No, you won't ever get too far from me. You won't ever get too far from me. That's literally what it says. I just want to break you down so badly while I trip over everything you say. My inarticulate store-bought, hungover hobby kit, it talks, and it says you. Oh, you are so cool. Scissor-shaped across the bed. You are red, violet red. You hollow out my hungry eyes. I don't... I don't think I like the vibe. I don't like the vibe. Let's get out this deck and this deck. So I feel like this Virgo moon is going to be kind of wild. I feel like somebody else is wild and you're being asked to not you're being told to stay grounded, okay? Your best course of action is to take the higher road. To take the higher road. Do not aspirate the situation. Do not... Just keep it calm, okay? It's what you're being told to do. Maybe, as well, this could be a good time for you guys to learn something new. It says, go back to school. Virgo has a huge passion for learning. So the moon will help you gain knowledge and wisdom, clarity and belief in any area of your life in which you have previously felt uncertain or doubted yourself. So you guys might be gaining a new belief about yourself or about what you know or something like this. It says what you learn or study over the waxing moon. Okay. What the... Stony, Lauren, Stony, you said you signed up for some programs with pay. That's what's up. Which one should I start with first? Oh, another thing too. I also was picking up, like, I was smelling candy yams, yesterday. So that could be significant for you guys. I also keep seeing a lot of masculine names. Tom, Ron, okay. Kelly could be significant. I know that's not really masculine, but that could be someone's name. Kevin, Keith, okay. Those could be your names or someone else's names. There's a lot of synchronicities that you guys could be picking up on as well. The number 88 could be very significant for you. 444, 144, 311, 555, 777, and 000. If those are the angel numbers you're seeing, then you're at the right place, okay? You need to remember that you are very valuable. You are enough. Okay? You're enough. Whatever you're trying to go after, whatever purpose or passion that you have, just know you're enough for it because you are made to do whatever this is. Okay? And whatever your purpose is valuable. I feel like there's somebody here that wants you to feel like it's not valuable, or this is your greatest, this is like an inner test for yourself. Like, do you feel like you're valuable? Do you feel like your purpose is valuable? Like you're being tested on this. Like, who cares what anybody else thinks? Do you think it's valuable? It's like, it's one of those. It's one of those. Okay? I want to do one of these too. I also was picking up somebody here who has one of those, like, what is it called? You know when people get their one side of their face paralyzed or whatever? Doesn't that usually happen when you're getting a stroke or something? Ooh. Someone here could be playing games with you. This could be someone who has a narcissistic personality. One of the sides of their face could be paralyzed or something like that. Or maybe someone was trying to do like beauty spells on you, so one side of your face would be paralyzed or something. I don't know. I don't wish that upon anyone at all. Cancel, rebuke immediately. Cancel, rebuke immediately. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Child. People out here are sick and wicked, child. That's all I know. Another thing that I was picking up as well is this energy of like constructing something, building something, and then deconstructing something. Destroying something is very significant. So two polar opposites occurring at the same time. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey, or there's somebody here who's like, thank you, Mary Wasden. Or there's somebody here who's like, you know, I want to break you down so badly. Going back to that like military tactic. Like someone wants to break you down so they can build you how they want to build you. I don't know. Like the military breaks people down and then like builds them back up to like how they want them to behave. I don't fucking know. Someone here could be an engineer, or somebody here could be trying to reverse engineer something here. Reverse engineering is significant. You guys might be invited to a party or something like this. You're being warned about that. Mark, thank you so much for the $20. I appreciate you. You're being warned about this invite or something. I also am picking up something else, but I don't want to say it because I don't want it to be like too dramatic. So I'm just going to shut up for now. But let's see what these cards have to say. Ciao. Said be invited to camping. He said the divine don't mingle with demons. There's a child missing. Yeah, right now. I had an Amber Alert like I think it was yesterday or the day before. There was like 2. Listen, if we want to get conspiracy theory on it, ciao. They out for blood. They need blood. They need people to be on the chopping block. Is what they're looking for. Looking for sacrifices is what they're looking for. Walter, John, Lewis, listen, I need to tone that down with the truth speaking like that, because I don't want to be shadow banned. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. I'm not trying to, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. I really don't. I really don't want any issues. But yeah, that's very interesting with the children. We have keep the vision. It says continue to dream, third eye open. So your third eye is open. You seeing what you're seeing, okay? Don't second guess this. I also feel like this is a worldwide thing. There's a lot of people right now that are seeing the truth. They're waking up to the truth. They're gaining clarity. And it's like, the enemy, however you want to word it, doesn't like that they're being seen. Because when your third eye is open, it's easier for you to spot out and discern where the demons are at. Erica, thank you so much for the $5. Like when you're someone who's able to see spiritually, see in the spirit and hear, you can see them. Like when they're in front of your face in human body, you know when someone has a demonic attachment. You can see it in their face. You can hear it in their voice. For those who understand, you understand. And it's nothing to be like, oh, let's burn that person. Like, no, that person needs to be prayed over. That's what needs to be done. That person needs to be healed. That's all it is. You know, when people have, you know, negative attachments, most of the time it's developed or it gets attached through some form of trauma. Because their aura has a hole in it now. Okay? So it's not about like, you know, it's not about let's dissociate from them. It's more about let's help this person heal from this negative attachment, okay? This channel is about healing, okay? It's not about us against them, okay? We're not doing that because everybody living on this planet are imperfect people, okay? We are born from imperfection, okay? That's just what we are. No one is perfect, okay? All right. So something about this is significant, child. Tell me more. Mona, you're here. We have rumors, okay? There's a lot of people that were told a lot of misinformation about who you are as a person, your character, why you do what you do, why you move the way you move, why you decided to distance yourself from certain people. People were telling a lot of lies, gossip, a lot of rumors about you. I'm back. The phone just overheated. It has an iPad. I put an ice pack behind the phone, so we'll see how that works. The phone just overheated. Okay, so you guys can, okay, you can see me. Okay, good. That's wild. Interesting timing. Okay, so like I was saying, now that you're on your path, okay, listen, this is what the enemy did. The enemy decided to lie on you because you did find your righteous path to be on. Your destiny, your north node, whatever you want to label it, it's all in the same, okay? It's God's plan, whatever it is for you. Not everyone listens to God's plan. Not everyone goes down that road. We all have choices, okay? Freedom to choose is a beautiful thing, okay? You got people here who are upset because you're reaching or you're about to be triumphant, okay? In some form or fashion, right? These individuals keep asking themselves, how? That's what's happening right now with these individuals. Your enemies, people who had soul contracts to throw you off your path. They're asking how. How is it that I went around and lied to everybody about this person and they still are getting their justice? How is when I'm going around telling people bull-faced lies about this person and people still like them? This is what these people are saying. How? How is it possible? Family, lover, business, friend. Okay? Ciao. The thing is, these people thought you were dumb. At one point, they thought you were dumber than a bag of rocks. But now they're scared of you. Okay? They're realizing that you were strategic or something. Like, that's how they feel about you. They feel like you're calculative, you're strategic, okay? You're playing dumb, like you're, I don't know. They're feeling fooled by you, is the vibe. They feel like you're maniacal. That's what they're feeling like when it comes to you, but that's not what it is. You're not strategic. Some of you are, some of you are not. You're just obedient. There's a difference. You could have just been following what the divine was trying to, where God was guiding you. Your spirit team was guiding you. Your ancestors were guiding you. You just went with your gut. Your intuition, which is what? God's whisperer. Okay? God whispering to you. That's what helped you out a lot of things. And now these people just, how? What is the vibe? Okay? Something about this house could be significant. Ciao. That's crazy. I was preaching out here real quick. And then the phone said, never mind, bitch. The disrespect. Hold on. Let me make sure. The disrespect. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, what the fuck? What happened here? What happened here? It took me 2 seconds. No! Hold on now. I'll just leave it there. I don't want to bother it. I don't want no problems. Somebody here's losing their shit. Okay? The same people who were trying to speak lies over you, cause you issues, throw you off your path, now they're suffering. These people are very delusional. I also feel like these people who were lying on you, they're being seen as delusional. People are looking at them like, what is wrong with you? Or like someone could have been going around saying like, you're crazy, or accusing you of something like, oh, they're stealing this from me, or they did witchcraft on me, they're doing voodoo on me, they're evil, blah, blah, blah. These people are now being seen in the same light. They're like, people are looking at this person like, because this is the same person that was going to practitioners. They could have been telling people, yeah, I went and paid for so-and-so to be spiritually attacked because they were doing X, Y, and Z to me. And it's like, you were never doing anything to them. And it's apparent that you were never doing something to them. A parent could be very significant. It could be one of your parents or someone else's parents. But anyways, long story short, someone definitely was doing something to you. And telling people it's because you were doing something to them. Child, someone's going through some suffering. You're dumb. Whoever this person is. 1986 could be very significant. 1965, 1979 could be significant. Those could be your years or somebody else's years. Hey, Henry, what's up? Did you guys miss me? You guys miss me a little bit? I missed y'all when I was taking a break. I mean, I wasn't really necessarily taking a break. I was still like working on my website and stuff like that, but anyways, you missed me? Yay! I missed you too. Okay, let's do this. What else is going on? Yeah, dispelling an illusion. These illusions are being dispelled. So you're being seen for who you are, for who you truly are. There's massive clarity that's taking place. And because of this newfound clarity that people are now, you know, coming to the realization, it's going to change everything. Something's about to change for you. It's almost like all this gossip, all these lies that were told on you were meant to like blackball you, or it's almost like a dam, like a dam for like a river. Like someone here was purposely using these lies and rumors to put as a dam for the flow of abundance for you. And now that this dam of lies is being removed, there's like a flow of river that's going to be, a flow of a river of abundance is coming towards you. That's what's going to be taking place. Okay? And this is someone's worst nightmare is the vibe, okay? Worst nightmare. I can't believe I have a fucking ice pack on this fucking phone. Oh, thank you so much for the wolf. Is that the wolf or is that a dog? Oh, it's so cute, whatever it is. Thank you so much. Yay. Jessica, you did that? Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate you. That's adorable. Oh, by the way, have you guys noticed on YouTube they have like this new thing where you can hype other people's videos? Make sure you do that. Make sure you're hyping other people's videos, okay? Because, you know, make sure you're hyping people's videos. I've already been hyping people's videos. I think there's a certain amount of times you can hype someone's video so that they could be pushed into the algorithm, but anyways. We have sad news, message of concern. So there's some sort of sad news here that someone here is going to be receiving because of all the rumors and the lies. These abusers, these slanderers, they're getting bad news bears. What is going on with this camera? Ciao. Ah! I'm scared. Hopefully it doesn't overheat again. We'll just leave it like this. Sad news. It scared me. Maybe something's gonna scare someone. Maybe someone got some news and they screamed like, "Oh my God! No!" I can't. I cannot. Okay, moving on. Toya TV, you said my channel is spot on even during general readings. Hell yeah. Thank you for being here. Let's see. We have Dreamweaver. It says lucid dreams, create your own reality, escape. So I'm getting a couple things with this card. There's somebody here who's trying to escape from the suffering that they created for themselves, that they were trying to create for you, but they're not going to be able to escape this. They're caught in a web. They fell into their own trap, trying to trap you up, trying to trap you in a dam, or trying to dam up your flow of abundance. And now their flow of abundance is dammed up. Okay, is the vibe. The word damn is very significant in this reading. I'm gonna make damn sure that you can never leave. Okay, is the vibe, okay? This is giving spiritual jail. Someone is being caught up in spiritual jail, and you're being asked to, it's like, you're not being asked. It's more like, or maybe you are, but it's feeling more like your spirit team is trying to show you that the ball is in your court, boo-boo. It's up to you on how you want to create your future here. You're the creator of your own reality. So what are you going to paint? It's time to plan, whatever that is. Make a plan for what you're wanting to materialize in this world. What is that vision that you have for yourself of where you want to be, what you want to be, how you want to do it, whatever this is. Execute a plan. Draw up a plan. Okay? Okay. It's up to you though, because it's not going to be just handed to you. It's up to you. Tell me more. Tell me something good. Bow wow. We got sudden wealth. So some of you are about to receive some sort of sudden wealth here. Or there's people who are understanding now why somebody went around lying on you and slandering you is because there was a big ass pile of money involved. That's why. Because money was involved. It was the name of the game. That's why they're like, oh, so it was because you wanted to steal the collective's money? You wanted their flow of abundance to be dammed up and redirected towards your bitch ass? Is that why? Oh, I get it. I get it now. I get it now. You were trying to reroute the flow. No. Hell no. It's a no, ma'am, sir. Take several seats. several. Tell me more. What's up with this message of concern? Oh, they're outside of the club. They can't get in. Somebody here is mad because they getting kicked out of somewhere. They can't come through. They locked out of your life. Contract up. Bitch, you're free. And now they stuck behind this gate. It's feeling like spiritual jail. I'm also getting, on a spiritual note, this could be like you went through a portal, because this is like an archway, right? And that usually represents, it's a doorway. So it represents like a portal, right? Someone here is upset because they can't enter this portal. Their frequency don't, you know how like when you go on roller coaster rides and it says you got to be this tall? This person, their frequency ain't that tall. They can't ride the ride. They can't go through the portal. And they mad. And they watching you. They could watch you though, but they can't go through the portal. They were trying to get through the portal with you though. Or they weren't trying to go with you. They were trying to trade spaces, trade spots. And that's why they're like, oh my God, what do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, is the vibe. What do you mean? Someone said, access denied. That's Tracy Scott. Yeah, access denied. Somebody going to prison. They're going to spiritual jail. I can't make this up. Someone's trapped. They self-imprisoned themselves. This is someone here who has like their own mind. Their own mental is a prison. Because of the way this person thinks. Their mind has not expanded. They don't have an expansive mindset. They don't. Your mind and their mind is not the same. The things that you sit there and you think about on a day-to-day basis is, thank you for the guitar. Or is that a bass? A bass. Listen, the way they think about everything else other than their own growth and advancement. They thinking about, how do I destroy things? How can I deconstruct something or someone? That's what they focus on. You focus on constructing, building things, growing yourself, bettering. Okay? Two different mindsets. Now someone's stuck in this deconstruction type of mindset. This could be someone here who's about to deconstruct or what is it called? What's it called? What is it called when like it's not implode? Self-destruct. Someone's about to self-destruct. Whatever they were trying to destruct for you, it's happening for them. Lord have mercy. Listen, everyone's learning their lessons. You had to learn your lesson too, and it was about your value. You understanding that you're worthy, you're valuable, you're good enough. That's what you had to learn, my baby boos. These other people, they were supposed to leave your ass alone. 1985 could be very significant. Someone could be upset because they found out that someone here could be going to prison. Don't have to be. Billy Dawn Taylor, thank you so much for the jewels. Bridget Milky, thank you so much for the floating heart. I appreciate you guys. Tell me more. Teresa Hood. Teresa, I gave away your deck. You didn't email me, by the way. I gave it to somebody else. I gave it to someone else. I got impatient. But next time. Blair B, thank you so much for the $9.99. Appreciate you. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, you guys could be seeing a lot of angel numbers, a lot of synchronicities, a lot of numbers on the clock. You guys could be watching a video and then you say something and then someone else on the video says it right after you, or you're looking at something while you're listening to something, and it's like, say you're looking at a tree, and then immediately after, like at the same time as you're looking at a tree, someone on the radio or on the TV says something about, oh, look at that tree, and you're like looking at it, you're like, the fuck, what are you talking? Stuff like that. Synchronicities. Okay? It's time. It's time for this person to experience this suffering and this agony because they were doing it a lot to you. It's time. They mad. This is like someone here who was trying to stop time. They're like, why? Because black truffles could be very significant for whatever reason. Yeah, we have an ocean of suffering. Someone here could be feeling emotionally overwhelmed because some sort of delusions have been dissipated and you're going to be receiving some sort of sudden wealth. Yeah, they're upset about this money coming to you. This flow of abundance, this river of abundance. They're mad that it's flowing straight to you. Someone was damming up your abundance, child. Ay, Dios mío. We have financial growth. You're going to be experiencing some newfound financial growth here soon. There's going to be some sort of cash windfall, some sort of assets, maybe an inheritance could be coming your way, or this is spiritual. You guys could be experiencing or going to be receiving your spiritual inheritance. And this is for you doing the work. This is for you learning the lessons you needed to learn, letting go of the things that you needed to let go, doing the hard things. For some of y'all, your spiritual lesson was to, you know, get off of drugs and alcohol. That's some of y'all, not all y'all. Okay? For some of y'all, you're and that's how you get your key to your spiritual abundance. For some of you, it was, you know, getting out of toxic relationships, breaking the pattern of toxic relationships, settling for less than what you deserve, putting up with abuse when you don't need to, discovering your self-worth. You know, I don't know. It's different for everybody. But whoever you are, you accomplished it. And it wasn't easy for you. Now listen, one lesson could seem easy for another person. Right? It's difficult. Whatever the lesson is, it's super difficult for whoever this is. Okay? For some of y'all, you're like, leave a toxic relationship. That shit was easy. For another set of you, it could have been really hard. And that difficult part of it, that's how you know. That's how you know it truly was like a test. It was a karmic thing. Okay? I hope that's making sense, because when you're learning a karmic lesson, it's kind of hard to let go of it. Confirmation, because it has such a familiarity to it. It has such this this intense attachment to it. Okay? I hope this is making sense for somebody. All right? But anyways, you're going to be getting some money. And if it ain't finances, it's just your life is going to be flowing easier, better. Doors will be opening up for you. Okay? You're going to be having some sort of lucky break, or some sort of lucky situation might be taking place. Billy Dawn Tyler, thank you so much for the $9. I appreciate you. Ashley Renee, thank you so much for the flower. I appreciate you, and the jewels. Michelle, you said yes to toxicity nearly broke me to pieces. Yeah. Everybody's lesson in life that they need to like learn, it's different for everybody. It's tailor-made. Okay? It's tailor-made for each person and each person's bloodline. Okay? It's tailor-made. Tailor? Survivor, you said it took you 23 years. Yeah, see? It's hard to let go of some it's hard. It's hard to let go. It's hard to face these things. It's hard to do them, to overcome them, to yeah, it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to learn it as well. Like, this could be a situation where you just sitting there in denial, choosing to be in denial, because a lot of the time your intuition's screaming at you, like, being like, bitch, you gotta let this shit go. You need to end this. You need to stop talking to him. You need to stop talking to her. You need to stop doing that. You need to stop going there. You need to stop, you know, blah, blah, blah. But you just sit here and you're like, no, it's fine. Nah, I'm tripping. Nah, it's not that bad. Like, stop making excuses for the things that God's telling you to go away from. It says, very good news for us all. Bad news was for those who I'm tired to stop us, or who tried to stop us. And you said, and Linda, you are an amazing, stop, thank you. You said, appreciate all that you do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bridget. listen, all the glory goes to God. I would not be able to do what I do without me being obedient to the Most High and having love and gratitude and appreciation for my ancestors that came before me, um, and the archangels. Okay? This is not, I'm not saying this for play. I'm saying this like for real. Okay? But yeah. I am not doing this by myself. I really am not. Give me a second. Let me get this ice pack back on here. Just in case, because I feel like it's gonna get hot again. Just gonna fucking... No, not on the laptop. Not on the laptop. This shit was too expensive, bitch. Let me put that right there. Okay. Just do it. Blair's being spicy? Oh yeah, Blair, I got your email, by the way. Thank you so much. You're very sweet, you're nice. I'll just email you back. I don't want your whole business out on blast. But I'm grateful that you got your package. Let me see. Billy said, damn iPhone, why are you an Android person? iPhone's better. What the fuck is happening out there? I just heard something fall real heavy outside. Let me just look. Something fell, so something's gonna fall, maybe? Or something about the fall season is gonna be very significant for some of y'all. What was it? Was it the divider? Yeah, I feel. Ciao. I just need to take that thing to the dump. The dump could be very significant. The dump, the landfill could be significant. I don't know. I gotta take this thing, this wooden... I don't even know what to call it. Whatever. It fell over. It's probably the neighbor's cat. The neighbor's cat probably ran through it or something. Or that cat be doing what it do. Can we get one more? We have receiving a gift. Okay, so you're going to be receiving a gift here or some sort of opportunity. Something good is coming in for you, and it's causing someone to feel like they're suffering, like it's the worst day of their life. I don't know. That's what it's looking like. Okay? Somebody's mad because you're getting this. Someone's delusional. Deluded attachments. Someone here could be feeling like they're attached to you, like you're their soulmate. You're mine, precious. Or they're feeling that way about whatever gift is coming to you. This could just be your own damn spiritual inheritance. Someone here could be feeling like, oh no, I deserve it. Bitch, where? How? What did you do? This could have been someone here who was like making the bloodline worse. They didn't learn no lessons. They were bringing all the toxicity. And they sitting here being like, oh no, that should be mine. Bitch, where? How? I was about to say something, but I'm going to hold my tongue. Watkins, you said all I can say is gratitude to the Most High every day for life itself. Exactly. All right, let's see. So you're receiving a gift. I feel like I was gonna like clarify another card, then I got distracted. Oh yeah, this one. I want to figure out what's going on with this news of concern. Okay. Terry Scott, what's up? Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to double tap the screen to give your girl a like. It's very important, okay? It's very important. Please and thank you. I appreciate y'all. By the way, I have the amount of likes on my video not shown, okay? I do that purposely because I don't want to breed any more, you know, envious eyes to my direction. So that's why they're hidden. So, but if you click it and the like button, the thumbs up turns dark, then that means you click the like, okay? Watkins, you said you're just crying and overwhelmed. It's okay. You're gonna make it through. You're gonna make it through. Ciao. Whenever you go through massive shifts like that, it's for your highest good. Whenever you go through tower moments, it's helping you to get in alignment, because whatever environment you were in at one point, Watkins, it was not for you. It was not for your highest good. You intuitively probably could have been even like feeling this or telling yourself, I need to get the fuck out of here. And then, you know, God said, bitch, you should have been out of here. I told you. I don't know. That's what it seemed like. And I've been in those situations where I waited far too long and then it became a tower. I understand. And you're an Aquarii. From last I checked, you're a fixed sign. So, you know, we're a little hard-headed than most. We like to keep things the same, you know, even though we're, you know, we have warning signs blaring straight in our face, like, bitch, you need to stop doing this, or you need to change that, and you're just sitting here like, do I though? Do I? It's like, yes, you do. Okay? The message of concern that someone's getting is that whatever they're trying to do to you, they're being stopped. They can't mess with you no more. This is why someone's having some form of concern. Whatever they're doing, they're being stopped. Carly Morrison, you said, what is a fixed sign? A fixed sign. Okay, so there's different types of signs, or different types of signs. For each zodiac sign, they have a different type of, like, how can I say it? Like a flow of how their energy operates, right? Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo are all fixed signs. I hope I got that right. I think I did. We're people who are least likely to go with the flow of change. Okay, not saying that we're like completely stubborn, but we're signs that are mainly, we like routine, you know what I mean, stuff like that. Other signs, they could be, I can't remember all of them, but I know some of them are mutable. So there are signs that are like more fluid. They go more with the flow. Cardinal. I forget what that one is. And then I believe there's another one. But yeah, go Google it. Look it up. Someone said Aqua Gang. Wandering Sage, that's you. Blair, you said water mutable. That's what's up. Someone said Sag, Virgo, mutable. That's what's up. You said I have been stubborn. I admit it. Yeah, I know I'm stubborn. I ain't shy about it either. I'm stubborn, and you know, once I make up my mind about something, it's there. It's solid. Unless it has to do with like people. And what I mean by that is like, when it comes to like being committed in like a relationship with people, if something about that person throws me off or I get a weird vibe, it's done. It will be changed. I will change it. But yeah. But other than that, like if I tell myself, no, I'm going to do this, I'm going to make a promise to myself, that's just what it's going to be, then that's what it will be. Okay? Regardless of what anyone else says to me, I'll be like, bitch, I already made my mind up, so you can't even, don't waste your breath now. I can't, let me stop. Okay, speaking of which, someone here is being stopped. Tell me more. They're getting a message of concern that they're experiencing some sort of stagnation, which is what they were trying to cause you. So, I don't know. Someone's experiencing some sort of stagnation in their world. It could be with their own finances, possibly. I don't know. Amanda Rodriguez, you said, I'm an Aquarius. That's what's up. Aqua babies in the house. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Those losers are in here. Oh, of course they are. We have natural disaster. Okay? Someone here is being stopped from trying to cause you a natural disaster. They wanted to put you, whatever they did recently, it was meant to place you in a state of survival. They wanted you to be in an energy of lack. They wanted your mindset to go to that place of lack. That's what they're wanting to do to you. They were creating disasters for you, causing drama is the vibe. Okay? Your family. Family's at the bottom of the deck. This could be one of your family members or someone you consider family. Someone you have a family with, possibly. This could be like an ex-husband, ex-wife type of scenario. Don't have to be, but yeah. Or someone that you had an intense bond with. What the fuck is this? People are realizing that somebody's family is disturbed. Somebody got a disturbing ass family. Everyone's seeing them for what they is. They're like, oh, you did all that for some change? The fuck? How much was it? 20K? That's what you did? $1,000? That's what you wanted this person to be homeless because you wanted $1,000. Get a job. Get a job. Sell pictures of your feet. Do something, okay? Other than trying to destroy somebody else's life. Listen, I'm all for, you getting your bag, but to go against your own moral code, if you even have one to begin with. Listen, I like money just like anybody else, okay? I'm a Taurus. I love it. I love to have it. It makes me feel secure. But, which could down the road kind of be a problem, but it is what it is. Confirmation. Sorry, God. Okay, so listen. Basically what I'm saying, though, is that there's limits to my love for it, okay? Like, I'm not about to go harm somebody else and have a guilty conscience over $1,000 or over $100 or $20. I'm not gonna do that. My peace of mind is a lot more valuable than a quick buck here or there. Do you know what I'm saying? That's just me, though. That's how I'm built. That's how I'm set up with my moral code. Somebody else here, they don't got one. Or if they do have one, they flushed it down the toilet once they saw the zeros. That's what they did. And people are quick to switch up when they see some money. That's crazy, though. You could make that, though. That's what they don't... their mindset is off. They don't have the same mindset. They don't believe that they could produce that themselves. They don't believe that they can manifest that shit themselves. That's the problem. So that's why I always hate when I hear people say, oh, money is the root of all evil. It's not. Money is not the evil. It's the people. It's always the people. That's why I don't like people. I don't. But I do. I do like people. I like socializing with people from time to time. But majority of the time, I really don't like... I don't like the human race. I really don't. It's dirty out here. There's a lot of unhealed people roaming around, being free to roam the street. I'm just being so real. I'm being real about it. But anyways, yeah, somebody in your family is disturbed and they're being seen as someone who's disturbed. They got something riding their back. They got a demon. Someone here could be possessed. Maybe their eyes are empty. Maybe people are looking at this person like, something's up with their eyes. What do they do? Like, it looks like nobody's home is the vibe. Okay, Jessica, thank you so much. But that's what it's looking like, okay? And like I was saying before, I'm not saying like I'm anti-social, because if like I run into a person, I know how to talk to them. I know how to, like, you know, be social and stuff like that. But it's just, I'm a little bit more conservative when it comes, I'm more reserved when it comes to like who I talk to, right? Like I have a neighbor, we talk from time to time. We keep it cordial, you know. I say hi, what's up from here and there, you know, but we're living our own lives, you know. I don't need to be up someone's ass every 10 minutes, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? And plus I'm busy as fuck. But anyways, what I'm saying here is that you need to watch out for this person. Let's find out who they are. Let me use these. Let's find out who this person is, okay? And listen, I used to not, yeah, okay, 8 of Cups. This is someone here that you walked away from. Or this is someone here who's trying to make damn sure that you don't, wait, what's it called? How's it go? Something. Oh, that you never get too far away from them. This is the person. This could be a family member or somebody that was working with your family. They're trying to make damn sure that you don't get too far from them. Okay? Let's find out who this is, shall we? I'm gonna make damn sure that you won't ever leave. I don't know if like in the past life, maybe, okay, this is for somebody specific. You guys could have had a past life connection with somebody here in your family. And this family member could have been like, in the olden days, like, they could have been like a servant to you. Just hear me out. You could be someone who comes from a royal bloodline. Maybe you were a ruler of some sort of land, kingdom, or something like that. This is not to get you to have an ego. For those who know, you know. I'm not trying to big you up and get you to have grandiose type of ideology about who you are as a person. Please don't do that. Okay? I'm talking to my humble folks out there who are leaders. Okay? You know who you is. You quiet, but you're strong. You. Okay? You're somebody here who, when you walk into a room, the energy shifts. It changes. People might get quiet. You could be someone that people naturally go up to and ask for help, or they ask you for directions and shit like that, because you always seem like you know the fucking answer. Why? It's because you're probably an old soul. It's probably because you've been here before. Okay, child? Anyways, long story short, whoever you is, one of your family members in a past life could have been like, I don't know, like someone who was beneath you in life or something. Not saying that no one's been, you know, above another person, but this could have been a situation where this person felt like slighted by you in some way, okay? Maybe they felt like you had a more blessed life than they did in the past life. And you reincarnated in the same family again. And this person has this weird, sick focus on destroying your life for whatever reason. 1144 could be very significant. And it's because of this unconscious hatred that they have for you from a past life that they still have not let go of. So this could be a Gemini, someone who likes to hold grudges. No offense, Gemini. But this could be like a Gemini, maybe who likes, Aquariuses don't really hold, you guys don't care about shit. You don't care. Who holds grudges? I know it's Geminis, maybe Scorpios. No, Scorpios, maybe. I don't know. It's somebody though. Somebody in your family. Okay? This is what it's giving. This is what I'm picking up on. Or maybe those are your signs. I don't know. But maybe in a past life, they were able to, like, maybe they were successful in a past life when it came to, like, destroying something for you. And in this life, your inheritance is to reclaim that shit. They don't want you to have it. Maybe they don't want you to have it. This is for some of you, not all y'all. Once again, this is not meant to get you to have some sort of grandiose self-perception of yourself, okay? I'm not about that shit. Every time I hear people saying like, oh, I'm the greatest this, or I'm the most powerful, I used to be this and this in a past life, I roll my eyes because I think it's stupid. But for whoever I'm speaking to, you know what I'm talking about. Okay? Okay. Who this person? Who's this person that's getting stopped from trying to cause disasters? Scorpio. You guys gonna be dealing with a Scorpio here in your family that was trying to cause you a disaster and they're being stopped. Okay? You could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. Flip where it needs to go. Or there's somebody here that's mad that you're resourceful, okay? It's like anytime something happens, you always know how to turn a lemon into lemonade and somebody pissed. They mad, okay? Anytime someone tries to like insult you or something, you flip that shit around and you be like, you know what, bitch, you're right. You're right. When you accept some shit that's meant to hurt you, it loses its power. Its power dissipates. Okay? Thank you for the sun. Thank you for the shades. Okay? We have long term. This could have been somebody that you once were in a long-term relationship at one point. This could have been someone that you ended a long-term relationship with. They're trying to make damn sure they break you down. We have tiger. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the tiger. For some of y'all, this could be your mama. This could have been your stepmama. This could have been your sister, your auntie, your brother, your cousin. Somebody. Your uncle. We have horse. Someone here who got the Chinese zodiac sign of the horse could be very significant. I'm also picking up, this could have also been a beef between like your aunt and your mother. It may not even be like your immediate family. It could have been like an auntie that had their beef with your mama and they tried to attack you to get, you know, to attack your mama with. Does it make sense? Or your daddy or something. Okay? Someone's mad because you are adaptable. Because horses are very adaptable. Someone's upset that you're very intelligent and you're very courageous. They don't like this shit about you. But all these storms and manufactured drama that they put you through, it made you, they built you. They built you up. They were trying to deconstruct you and it built you into self-mastery. It built you into a masterpiece. We have distant. You could be very distant with this person. You're not talking to them. Whoever they are. They ain't your best friend. You ain't hanging around with them. We have Aries. You guys could be dealing with an Aries. You could be an Aries. Flip ready to go. Somebody daddy or baby daddy could be significant. A boss, a manager. We have Leo. You guys could be dealing with the Leo here in your family. Okay? You or them. And then we have Dragon. You could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the dragon, or this person in your family does, okay? Someone doesn't like that you're seen or that you are lucky. Someone feels like you're lucky. She's so lucky. She's a star and she cries, cries, cries. Britney Spears. A Sagittarius could be very significant. Maybe, somebody here is like mad. Like they see that you're so lucky that they want you to like not appreciate or enjoy your luck or something like that. I don't know. But you're not lucky, you're blessed. Bitch. Anyways, it's like somebody here wants you to be sad that you're lucky. Like someone wants to punish you for doing the right thing, for healing, for doing what you needed to do to get your spiritual inheritance, to break free from some sort of karmic tie or karmic contract. Somebody wants to punish you because you already won, whatever this is. You won. So I don't know. Zoe, you said you like Britney Spears. You said that she seems sweet. I think she seems sweet too. I feel like she was done dirty in life. That's the vibe that I get from her. I feel like she got her innocence taken away from her or something like that. Yeah, leave Britney alone, okay? I wish I could do her makeup though. I really want to do Britney Spears' makeup because her eyeliner, I think she should use like a dark brown instead of like a black eyeliner. I feel like it would suit her face better. That's all I'm saying. Or just switch it out to just maybe just a shadow, a little bit of shadow, tone it down. You know, because when you get older, like as a woman, less makeup looks better on your face. I've even learned, I had to learn that myself, okay? I'm just saying. I would look back on videos and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, let me tone it down a bit. Okay. But yeah, Britney Spears is iconic. She deserves praise. She deserves her flowers. She deserves to be honored. She played a very big role in a lot of people's lives, at least in my generation. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon. We get the gist. Should we get out Big Bertha? Laura J. Carey, thank you so much for the $5. Appreciate y'all. Someone said yes, Big Bertha. Someone said shells, please. Okay, I'll do them both. Let's see. Let's do the big birth. She getting old. She getting tethered. I've had Big Bertha since 2021, child. That's a long time. She a little dirty. Tell me more. What's going on? This is Big Bertha. It's not going to resonate with everyone, please, and thank you, okay? What's going on? What does she need to hear? What does she need to know? We have telling people you're doing black magic. Someone's going around telling people you're doing black magic. Ciao. This has to do with discrimination of some sort. We have colorism. I don't know. I don't really feel like it's colorism. It could be for some of y'all, but I really feel like it's more like a discriminative situation. Like this could be someone here who knows that like maybe you're spiritual. Maybe someone knows that you, maybe you own crystals or something. You have a crystal collection. I don't know. Like you have gems and precious stones or something, or someone knows that you read tarot cards, or somebody knows that you're a Reiki practitioner, or you're an herbalist. Maybe you grow your own herbs and you make tinctures out of them, or lotions or something, whatever. Somebody here feels like, or they felt like, since you are into spirituality, that you must be doing dark arts. Okay? That's what they assumed. That's what they prejudged. And that's what they were flapping their gums about to people. Why? Because to ignorant people, it's easily believable. Especially when you weren't being asked any questions. No one was asking you, hey, do you do black magic? No one was asking you. They didn't say nothing. They didn't say anything to you because they assumed. They wanted to believe what they wanted to believe. And it has to do a lot with ignorance. Which just means a lack of knowledge, and hatred, jealousy. Most of these people just wanted to hate you. They wanted to find a reason. They're like, you know what? I didn't even like that bitch's face to begin with, so yeah, I believe it. Is the vibe. That's what they did. Yeah, that bitch thinks she all that anyway, so I could see it. Shit like that. Okay? Or vice versa with the, say you're a man. Someone here could have been like, oh yeah, that guy thinks he's top shit. Yeah, I bet he does do black magic. I bet he does. Shut up. Shut up. You're dumb. You don't know nothing. Sit down. You flapping your gums is black magic, bitch. That mouth is a weapon, bitch. It's a sword. And you use that sword on the wrong motherfucker. And now you sitting here suffering, asking how. About to get slapped through the phone. We have time to diet change it. Okay, maybe you need to change your diet. We have broke. Someone here could be broke. I don't know. I don't wish this upon anyone. Or somebody here tried to break you and then they got broke in. Okay? We have justice is on your side, whoever you is. We have I can still smell you, very disturbing. So you're dealing with someone here who, I don't know, you got close to. They know your scent or something. Dirty deed done, indeed. Wow. Ciao. Tell me more. What else is happening? Ringing in right ear. So you guys could be experiencing a lot of ringing in your right ear. Usually ringing in the right ear refers to messages from the higher realms they're trying to get your attention. Also, it could represent like you developing new psychic abilities and gifts. The right ear. Okay? We have Gemini. I think this is a mutable sign. That could be significant. You could be a Gemini. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini. Or there's a Gemini here that needs... No, there was a Gemini that was trying to break you down. There could have been a Gemini trying to break you down, and now they're broken down. Or someone was trying to break down a Gemini, and now that other person's broken down. We have fear, false evidence appearing real. Someone was lying, and they were trying to lie and trying to get people fearful of you. Oh, they do black magic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's isolate this person. Like, what the fuck? Let me hold my tongue. Let me hold my tongue. I'm gonna be nice. I gotta be nice today. I'm gonna be nice today. I don't know why I feel the need to say happy birthday. I don't know. Somebody's birthday could be right now. 1244 could be very significant. Someone here could have a sex demon on them. Ciao. Tell me more. What's happening? Creepy. Fucking creepy. What the fuck? See? Look it. Tell me I'm not connected to the divine. Tell me I'm not. Tell me I'm not. What did I just say? Why do I feel like it's someone's birthday today? Happy birthday. And then birthday comes out. Tell me I'm not connected. Instead of you being like, prove it to me, bitch. How about you disprove me? Disprove me, child. I could be talking to my... Let me stop. Somebody's aunt could be significant. Someone's aunt could be significant. This could be you or someone else. Moving on. Listen. The divine has blessed me with this gift because he knows my heart. He knows my heart posture. And my heart is a very fragile, big heart. Okay? I used to give it away freely. My kindness, my love, my generosity. My love language is giving gifts, if you have not noticed. Okay? That's how you can tell I love you. If I'm giving you something, bitch. Okay. Alright? And God said, you know what? I know you feel like your heart is too sensitive for this world. But it's exactly what this world needs. And that's why he's putting me in the positions that I'm in life right now. Okay? Because other people don't have the heart set up like my heart is set up. Okay? Sometimes my heart be my downfall as well. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Being too nice to the wrong person could put you in some deep doo-doo. Been there, done that. Didn't realize, this is a situation. For some of y'all, somebody here thought somebody had a big heart and needed to be protected against you. Someone is now realizing that that person is not sweet. That person does not have a pure heart. They're being seen as the monster that they are. And now someone here, because I've been in this position where I thought that someone was pure-hearted and I would like stick up for them until I realized the truth. That I was on the side of somebody who was doing some evil shit. I was like, the fuck? What do you mean you did X, Y, and Z? You started it first? Oh, I can't back you up with that. I'm not going to help you fight this battle when you were the one who's in the wrong. Someone here could have, there's people here who got tricked. They feel like they got tricked by this person going around lying on you. Or this group of people that were lying on you. There's people that now feel tricked. They feel tricked by these individuals. Sasha Rolls, thank you so much for the $9.99. They feel tricked. They feel bad too. Maybe you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of people like reaching out to you, telling you that they're sorry or something like that, because morally they know something was wrong and their conscience is telling them to say sorry to you. It's not like you're looking for the sorry. I don't think a lot of you give a fuck. We have 808, could be very significant. I don't think you really care, but the divine wants you to be, the divine wants them to do that. So it's their own little, anyways, moving on. It's their own little lesson. December. The month of December could be very significant for some of y'all. Someone here, something's gonna happen here. Broke. There could have been a spell that was broke when it came to a spell over your love life. Thank you for the makeup brush. And you could be receiving some sort of new romantic union in December. That's for some of you, not all y'all. A Sagittarius could be significant. Yeah, someone threw you under the bust. The bust. Someone got busted for something. Oh, we tapped in today. Someone threw you under the bus and they got busted. They got in trouble. I don't know if this is like a Jarug dealer or someone who was laundering money or someone who was committing identity fraud. They threw you under. Why am I sounding like I'm speaking Spanish? Someone here can speak Spanish. Someone here, they got caught for something. What the fuck is happening today? Okay. I'm going home. I mean, I'm already home, but I'm gonna leave. We got the message today. We got the message. We got the message today, okay? We got the message. Someone was throwing you under the bus. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a G. This could be you or them. They were trying to create fear. We have gullible. Someone here could have said that you were gullible, or someone was trying to get you to be gullible. I don't know. Something about someone's birthday, and we have gullible. Someone here hired a hitman. Maybe someone thought you were dumb enough to be a target for a hit. Didn't work that way though. Because why? You're intelligent. You're obedient. But they see it as strategic or whatever. And it's like, no. We just felt that person's spirit was off. And we stopped communicating to this person. Someone here is about to get publicly humiliated. The person that you sent to us to harm us, yeah, we peeped that. Matter of fact, we dreamt about it a few nights before it happened, child, or before your attention. You tried it, okay? You tried it. We have criminal. Somebody's a criminal here. Someone's a criminal. Someone here could be getting slapped with criminal charges in December. We have uncle. Your uncle could be significant. Ciao. Your your uncle. Their first, middle, or last name could start with a G. Going around telling people you do black magic while they sucking on a crack pipe. Telling people you do black magic. Sir, do you not see yourself? Do you not know your track record? Please. Do you not see the plank in your eye? What'd you do to them children? You got a fake friend that's around you? You got a fake friend that's around you. Okay? Or they try to send one in. We have waning gibbous moon. Healthy lifestyle. You could be someone here who lives a healthy lifestyle, child. They were trying to make you out to look like a criminal. We have energy drainer. You guys are dealing with an energy drainer here that tried to go around and cause some injustice for you, but it got stopped. It got blocked. Why? Because you're protected and you got a mission to fulfill. We have shaman. Someone here could be a shaman. This could be you or someone else, or somebody went to a shaman and lied on you. But this shaman was not gullible. The shaman's not stupid. The shaman could have told them that you're going through a transformation. You're going through a rebirth. I see Felix. Thank you so much for the $2. You said love for you to do crazy things to me. Okay, I ain't doing nothing to you, sir. But thank you for the love and the support. I appreciate you. Dangerous. You're dealing with a very dangerous person, or someone here is trying to cause you some sort of danger. Someone here could have convinced or paid a criminal to, cause you issues. Criminal, dangerous. That's what this says. Healthy lifestyle. Someone here was trying to break you. I'm gonna make damn sure that you don't ever leave. Somebody's trying to break you down. We have Iron Giant. You are who you choose to be. You choose. Somebody chose to be the villain in your story. So now they gotta lie in that bed and sleep in it. That's what you chose, you energy drainer weird ass. Telling everybody that somebody doing something they ain't doing, while you got a big ass plank in your eye, being like, that person's doing this and that, while you out here slanging droogs, doing something to the kids. You're nasty. We have not playing. Oh, somebody was playing with you. Playing in your energy. Oh, they thought. We have planning to get you arrested. Someone here is planning to get you arrested, child. Your sister. Not surprised. This could be your sister, a sister-in-law. Somebody's sister, your ex-boyfriend's sister, somebody's sister. Sister. Okay? It's somebody's sister, baby. I got my own mind. Every time I sing that, I feel like it's like someone here is upset because they can't manipulate you anymore. You have your own mind. Maybe someone's mad because, like, maybe in the past, like if this is your sister, maybe in the past, like when you guys were growing up, this person had like some sort of power over how you perceived yourself when it comes to your own self-esteem. Maybe somebody's mad because that shit don't work no more. You can't be gaslit from this person or something like that. Like, you got your own mind, you got your own style. Or maybe you're just someone here who's like an individual. You embrace your individuality, and maybe you have a sister or a sibling or something that doesn't know how to do that, and they're envious of that. They don't know how to like express themselves or be themselves, or I don't know. Just saying. It says appreciating where you are right now. You guys need to do this. Appreciate where you are right now, because the divine has definitely been saving you from somebody's reckless actions. Okay? Their reckless mouth and their slander. Oh, best believe someone getting sued. Okay? Someone here gonna get sued in this situation. There are too many people playing games in your energy. Too many people. They thought they were too big to fail, but child, they gonna have a big ass payout to give to you is the vibe. Okay? Regardless if there's an inheritance involved in this situation or not, someone running their mouth, telling lies and slander for you, that's gonna be a big problem. Especially if someone was doing this to try to block opportunities for you, causing you suffrage, causing you to have a loss in your life. Oh yeah, they're gonna pay for that. For pain and suffering, yes they are. Yes they are. With all these lies, baseless lies. Oh, they're gonna get in trouble. You don't be going around running your mouth. And all those people online that be, making videos about other people they don't know, slandering them, oh, baby. I wouldn't be feeling too proudful or prideful of what you're doing, because just wait and see. Just wait and see. You think it's cute now? Oh, baby boo. You think it's cute now? I'd be careful. Especially if you out here trying to pretend to be somebody that you're not online. Trying to ruin the image of someone else's business. Oh, child, that's damage right there. You're trying to damage somebody's business, their reputation. That's fraud. That's what you're committing. You think it's cute. And you have a digital footprint. You've been seen. You can't erase what's been uploaded to the internet. Lord have mercy. You dumb as rocks. There ain't nothing in between them two ears of y'all's. Not y'all's, but the bitches in the back. Okay? You dumb. You are. Tell me more. Someone need to hire a lawyer. Am I on point tonight or am I not? Someone gonna need to hire a lawyer. They doing too much. You out here stealing money from folks? Pretending to be somebody you're not? I'm also getting someone here claiming that they're sick with something and they're not sick with something. This could be like a GoFundMe. They're saying, oh my God, four-stage cancer. I need to get a mole removed. I need help. My family is suffering. No, you're lazy. You're not suffering. You're suffering from laziness and not wanting to get a job. You're suffering from the lack of Jesus Christ in your life. That's what you're suffering with. Because no moral person is going to go online and lie about an ailment. You're dumb. You're probably going to develop that ailment over time because you're lying about stuff. That's probably what's going to happen. How's your stomach doing? Matter of fact. You out here lying, saying that you're sick with something. You just might be, but it's not what you've been saying you're sick with. Just a little thought. Just a little thing for you to think about. Okay? All right. And I ain't doing nothing to you. I'm just the middleman. I'm just relaying the message, baby. I'm relaying the message. That's the energetic news. There's consequences for your action. I don't know who needs to be sat down and taught like basic laws and rules of things, but there's consequences to your actions. I don't know where your mama's at, your daddy's at, but they didn't raise you right. Mike, thank you so much for the $9.99. You said, let me take you on a date. No, thank you, sir. Thank you, Mike, for the $9.99. But I am not. No, thank you. Little Cooper, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate you. Mechanical Carnage, thank you so much for the $10. You said divine timing is at play. Sorry. Listen, Mike, this is my place of work. Okay? It's not appropriate. Do not approach me in this way. It is not appropriate. That's like hitting on your doctor. That's like that's like hitting on your therapist during a session. Child, come on now. There's a time and a place. This is not the time. That's like hitting on a priest during the sermon. Sit down. Inappropriate. We have it be the ones you're closest to. These are people you know. This isn't just, oh, Billy from down the street, 2 corners over. No. This is someone you know. You've seen their face. You spent many nights and moons and days with these people. Okay? Tell me more. Someone need to hire a lawyer out here lying. Life-threatening illness. Oh, somebody's sick now. Okay. Or was that the lie that you said about the collective? You said that they were sick. They were dying. Interesting. Survivor says 100% my family. Tell me more. We have no more tears left to cry. I don't think you care about this. I feel like you're in this energy of like, it is what it is. I fully accepted that y'all ain't it. You ain't it. Can't trust you. I don't expect much out of you, really. You ain't even mad about it. You're just kind of like, okay, you feel the way you feel, cool. And if you don't like me so much, why do you keep trying to inch your way into my world? Like, if I'm the one doing black magic, if collective is the one doing black magic, why you keep trying to be in their life? Why are you trying to find a way to get inside the club when you locked outside of it? Okay, don't make sense. And this is above sister. So we have invasion of your privacy. Someone here could be invading your privacy. Or this is what's being found out. They did this in the past. Someone invaded your privacy. I don't know how, but they did. That's why someone needs to hire a lawyer. This is under G. This is also under uncle. They need to hire a lawyer. This is an energy drainer. They need to hire a lawyer. They invaded your privacy. I don't know if this is someone here invading your privacy when it comes to what Alexa just said, cameras, or when it comes to like your health records maybe that are supposed to be protected by HIPAA. There could have been HIPAA violations that occurred. There could have been violations when it just comes to basic ass human rights. Someone here could have been tapping your phone, trying to listen to your conversations. Could have been trying to hack the camera on your devices to see what you're doing, like a weirdo. You're weird. See, these people aren't treating you like human. They don't treat you like human. They're not treating you like family. But yet they expect loyalty like a family typically has. Child, please. We have, I know where you live. Good for you. What are you going to do about it? You just going to sit there, park outside, be weird? We have boss, leader, manager. You got a boss, leader, manager here. Or you're a boss, leader, manager. Somebody mad. What's up with this dangerous? Why is somebody trying to do something dangerous? We have 11 to 18 years old. Could be very significant. Let's find out what the danger is, shall we? Kind of want to use these. No. Let's use. I want to use these. So dumb. I know where you live. Okay, and what if maybe someone here trying to rob you or something? Material can be replaced. Material items can always be replaced. See, the collective and you, we're different. We've already learned a long time ago about being detached to materialistic items. Y'all, you don't know how to do that. We learned that through all the manufactured storms you created in our lives, having us always start from square one because you make a phone call and say, oh, so-and-so did X, Y, and Z, get them fired. We know how to rebuild. Losing stuff is something we got used to. You think it bothers us now? See, that's the problem. That's the problem that they have with you. That's why they're scared of you, because nothing's phasing you anymore. What's this? Escapism. Someone here is trying to escape out of something that they were trying to happen for you. They're trying to get out of this situation. They can't get out of it. Someone here can't get out of the web of lies. The disaster plot that they planned for you, they can't get out of it. They mad. They're scared. What's this one? They curse themselves. I can't even make this up. Somebody cursed themselves. These cards ain't even supposed to be in this deck. Everything happens for a reason. Somebody cursed themselves, child. says bad decisions and regret, wanting to reach out. Oh, why? Because you're getting cursed now, your stomach hurting, your hair's falling out. One thing after another keeps coming up. One problem after another. It's because you did something wrong. And God is trying to show you that you need to repent, and you're refusing to do so. Some of you are being called to apologize and come face to face with somebody that you were trying to destroy. But your pride is too much. Your ego is too big. And this is why you're going to have a fall. After another fall, after another fall, and after another. Playing games. Playing games. Celebrating. Playing games. Celebrating with the King of Swords. Playing games. Sure. What do we have? Dangerous. Yeah, some of you about to get some wealth. We got 828 on the clock. You got some sudden wealth coming in. This is a very good number. Confirmation. We have swords here. Someone here was really trying to get away with something. This is clarifying dangerous. Someone here could be trying to steal something. Beware of deceit and betrayal. Someone here trying to get away with something here. They're trying to evade a problem. They're trying to escape from dealing with consequences to their actions. They're being real cunning. This is an enemy of yours. You need to be careful of this person. They could have recently had a birthday. I don't know. It is under birthday. Or like I said, you could be getting invited to a party. Didn't I say this in the beginning of the reading for the channeled messages? You guys might be getting invited to some sort of party. You need to be cautious. Because somebody at that party may not have the best intentions for you. Okay? Tell me more. What do we have? Dangerous. Seven of Swords. King of Cups. Or not King. Queen of Cups. And the Sun. Someone here being exposed. Someone's being exposed that they betrayed a very intuitive person here. A very calm and compassionate person. Because they wanted to steal their happiness. Their prosperity. Their love. Their joy. Someone here is trying to steal this from you. They're trying to steal this from a sweetheart. That's the vibe. That's how I'm seeing it. Okay? You could be a water sign. Don't have to be. Or this was a water sign doing this to you. A Leo could be very significant. Or you're a Leo. Maybe you're a Cancer, Leo cusp. I don't know. But someone here was definitely trying to do something to you, child. Survivor, thank you so much for the $20. You said I'm totally tapping. Okay, thanks. All right, I'm going to have to go soon, though. Yeah, you're being asked to remain calm, stay tempered, stay balanced, even though these people is trying to do too much. Let me hurry up. Yeah, the ball is in your court. It all depends on your decision here. You got a lot of people who want to fight you. They want to cause conflict. They want to cause danger for you because you're the one with the power. I got the power. You got the power when it comes to making a decision. You got the power to change somebody's world or reality and they don't like it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe someone was trying to disempower you and now they're in a position of disempowerment. And your fate is in their hands and maybe they don't like this. I don't know. Maybe you're going to find out about this soon. Someone here could have been planning on doing something dangerous and there's evidence on the internet of their plans, their plots, their schemes is being exposed. Some sort of deceit, betrayal, theft is being exposed. Maybe a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio did this. Don't have to be, or that's your signs. Flip where it needs to go. Or it could be any sign, really. It don't matter. Okay, y'all? It's hot in here. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot. And I'm not taking my clothes off. Let me get Let me get another card. Should I use these? No. Let's use these. Actually, let's use these. And then we're gonna wrap it up. Someone said they wanted me to do the shells. I don't think I want to do them. Man, we tapped in tonight. I think it's because of this new moon energy. Ciao. Remember, you're not perfect. Neither is Jolly. No, neither is Sally, John, Susan, or Steve. None of y'all is perfect. I'm not perfect. Remember this. Okay? Confirmation. You need to remember this. I'm also getting like, if this person does come towards you with, you know, wanting forgiveness and they're being genuine because they know they cursed themselves, okay? You're being asked to forgive this person. But once again, it's the choice is up to you. This is a test to see if your heart is truly pure. Okay? It's not easy taking the high road. It is not easy turning the other cheek. It's not easy understanding and recognizing why someone did something to you and letting it go. Okay? That's not easy. It's not easy to know that someone was gunning after your life for no real fucking reason other than their own self-hatred and lack of self-love. It's not easy to sit there and be like, you know what, I forgive you. It's not. You have every right to feel angry. You have every right to want to like judo chop them in the throat. You have every right to feel that way. But what does that do to your heart? It weighs it down. It's doing you a disservice to stay in that energy and to perceive that person in that way. You need to perceive them as another child, because everyone on this earth have been children before, okay? See them as a child that they are, that didn't learn their lesson. They made a boo-boo. Slap on the wrist. You did bad. You need to go take a time out. And hopefully they learn their lesson. Okay? That's how you need to perceive this. There's no need for you to get angry. You getting angry only harms you. It don't do nothing. It doesn't harm that other person. It don't make that person learn their lesson. It don't. They don't give a fuck, obviously. They've already shown that they don't give a fuck by the action that they took against you to begin with. It's not about getting this person to care. It's about getting this person to see their error and change. That's what this is about. Okay? You got to look at this situation from a higher perspective. I know, not easy to do. I understand. Been there. Done that. And when you forgive someone, that doesn't mean let's go have tea tomorrow. Let's go play basketball with each other on Saturday. No. You can forgive someone and keep a distance. You can still do that. That doesn't mean you're being a hater. That does not mean that you're holding on to a resentment or a grudge. That just means you're setting boundaries. That means you saw a snake slithering in your garden and it bit you once, and now you're saying, you know what? You have an issue with biting, so I'm going to make sure that I put this barrier, this fence around my garden so you don't slither back in here and maybe bite me again. That's all that is. You can say hello to them through the gate. Hi. Oh, you shedded your skin again. Oh, your scales look shiny. Good job. Nice to see you. You look healthy. That's it. I'm not going to go over there, put my hand over the fence and pet you. No. No, you stay over there. Love and kisses. Okay? I'll blow kisses through the fence. That's what I'll do. What's happening? What else they need to hear? We have bonds forged in fire. I don't know. There's a bond between you and another person. Okay, it says strong connections built through shared struggles, strong and resilient relationship. Maybe you and another person have gone through the same type of struggles, trials, and tribulations. Okay? Maybe you guys both came from toxic family dynamics and you both were the black sheeps and you are becoming triumphant. Or if it's not toxic family, maybe one of you has overcome a toxic relationship and the other one has, dealt with something else toxic, a toxic work environment or something, and learned the lesson about the power of walking away. Just like that short that I put up on here earlier. Okay? The power of walking away. Maybe you guys have learned this. You have experienced this. You've learned. This is someone here who's going to truly understand you at a soul level. The pain, the suffering, the perseverance, the resilience. This is going to be making for a good connection. And there's somebody here who's been tapping into your energy knowing that you got a love coming up. Relationship is losing its spark. Okay, so there's somebody here who got a relationship that's losing its spark. It says fading flame, get a gradual loss of enthusiasm and commitment. I don't know. Someone's losing their spark for somebody. It says waning interest. I don't know what that's about. Tell me more. Maybe someone is losing interest with another person that they're currently in a relationship with and they want to move towards you. Okay? I don't know. That's for somebody, not everybody. Tell me more. We have good news travels. So there's some sort of good news coming towards you. You guys could be seeing a lot of birds. It says something you've been waiting for arrives. Uplifting positive info encourages and brings others together. So this person who is trying to destroy shit for you, deconstruct your life, your blessings, your destiny, really was just used to bring you and another person together, or to bring a whole group back together, is what it's looking like. You're getting a message here soon. Someone here could have baby trapped another person. Yikes. I don't know what this is about. It says sabotaging birth control. Trying to get pregnant or get someone else pregnant without their consent. Okay. I don't know what this is about, but that could be a scenario. Ciao. Maybe that's somebody karma. Who knows? Financial constraints came out in reverse. So maybe for some of y'all, you guys are dealing with somebody here that they don't have tight finances. Maybe they don't have financial restraints. Or maybe if you're dealing with any form of financial constraints or restraints, they're going to be released when it comes to you getting into a connection with a certain person here. Okay? Something here is going to be healing your finances when you connect with another person. Someone here could be trying to sabotage you at work. I don't know why I just heard shadow banding. Someone could be trying to shadow ban you or get you disconnected from what you do for work. It says deliberate or indirect actions that undermine career or reputation. Creates obstacles, subtle actions. Someone here could be reporting your videos if you do content in order to slow down your production or slow you down in the algorithm. Or this is someone here who's, if you don't do online, you could be someone who works a regular office job or something like this. Nothing regular about that. That's hard work. But you guys could have somebody here who's like playing office politics, trying to get, your efforts at work to be undermined. Maybe you even have someone at work who's trying to take credit for your hard work as well, or trying to attach their name to some sort of project that you did most of the work for. I don't know. Something like that could be very significant. But someone definitely is trying to sabotage you. They're doing this because they don't want someone to have interest in you. Oh my God, I am so tired of this. Women, men, listen. When you have someone here that you're interested in and they're not interested in you back, accept that for what it is. Don't go out seeking to destroy another person's livelihood because you're upset that someone's attracted to them. You're psycho. You need to get help. That's not logical ways of thinking. You're weird. Something in your cabeza is off. To go to the lengths to destroy somebody's career or reputation because you're upset that someone else is attracted to them is bonkers. You have deep-rooted wounds and insecurities that need to be seen. They need to be confronted. You're not really fighting the collective, you're fighting yourself. There's a reason why this person ain't attracted to you, because they can smell your insecurity. Ma'am, sir, you got loco in your aura. They can smell the crazy on you. Okay? You need to stop whatever this is. That is some crazy-ish. Let me get this person fired. I don't like that this person likes them. Like, what the fuck? This could be someone you don't even care about. Maybe you don't even know this person. You may not even know neither of these people. And someone wants to destroy your everything you've been building, everything you've been working for, because someone finds you attractive, because someone finds you interesting, because somebody wants to, have a commitment with you or whatever, or is expressing their fondness of you. Someone said self-employed. John, even if you're self-employed, someone here could be trying to call up your business, trying to get it to be investigated. Someone here could be trying to go around and tell other businesses not to do business with you based off lies, because they don't want your business to be booming. That's what someone could be doing here. All because of what? A man is interested in you, or a woman is interested in you? What does that got to do with my job? What does that got to do with my job? Ooh, that gonna make me mad. Someone said 1144. Yeah, that's been a reoccurring number. Someone said dummy copycats. Oh, this is someone here that got inspired by you, and then they said, I want to be that. Find your own personality. Find your own personality. This could have been somebody here that felt like their own life purpose was too hard. So they said, you know what, I'm going to ditch that, and I'm going to do what that person's doing because it looks like it's working for them. And now they got themselves in a hot, steamy pot of water, because they weren't even supposed to go down that route. And they even went to the extent of trying to harm someone. Listen, when something is meant for you and you're destined to do something, you don't need to sabotage another person to obtain it. It's something that comes organically. You don't need to be sabotaging another person to obtain something and think, oh, this was meant for me. No. Just because your stupid mind, your ego is telling you that you think you're better than another person and you feel like you deserve their position, does not give you clearance to do this wicked shit. You won't pay for it. We have letting go of illusions. Someone here could be letting go of some of illusions here, and they're going to be coming in with some good news. Yeah, someone here is no longer confused about who you are. Somebody found out that someone here was trying to blackball you, ruin your reputation, trying to cause you to have issues with your career. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but when I did the video of me being on the beach, I had my videos flagged. Someone was trying to claim that I was nude in my beach wear, where I was covered up, trying to get my channel striped for nudity. I didn't say that, but now I'm saying it. And that's why, after it got cleared up, because I contested it, I said, no, can we reappeal this? Because I ain't naked. And I've seen people on this app, on YouTube, get dressed with me, and they're in their panties and their bra. So How is it that I'm on the beach and it's considered nudity? Make it make sense, please. You know what I'm talking about? Those videos of people being like, oh, this is what I'm going to wear, fit check. And they start off the video with their bra and their underwear. That's okay though. But me in my bathing suit with a shawl on, that's nudity, apparently. Anyways, it got removed, so I didn't get a strike. But anyways, long story short, that's why I moved that video to members only, because people out here play too much. The hatred's real. And imagine if I was sitting on the beach posing, really flaunting that shit, which I could have, but I did not. Moving on. We have releasing false beliefs or fantasies or misconceptions about reality, gains clarity and embraces truth. Someone here has gained clarity about what was happening in your life, who was doing what, why something happened the way it happened, why you're moving the way you're moving. It's making sense now, and now you're getting good news because of it. Someone's finding out that someone was sabotaging you, someone who was trying to ruin your reputation, trying to ruin people from being interested in you or people liking you or all that other stuff. Someone was really trying to get people to be disinterested in you, but energy doesn't lie. The reason why your energy is magnetic is because you accept yourself. Self-acceptance, radical self-acceptance, and pouring love into yourself, it creates its own frequency. People who where their energy is imbalanced and it's got a negative polarity to it, there's an energetic difference. You don't even have to say any words. I know for a fact my energy, I can just sit here on camera and you can feel it. I don't even have to say words. I can feel my own energy when I watch my own videos. I'd be like, I'll be sitting there watching myself and I'd be like, okay. And then I'd be sitting there realizing, oh fuck, I've been on here for an hour watching myself. All right? Like, listen, it's an energy, okay? Like watching my own self, I even like get peaceful. I feel at peace. It's the truth, and it's an energy thing, baby. It's an energy thing. It's an energy thing. Energy don't lie. And I'm not trying to like big myself up, but I'm just speaking facts. That's what it is. And I want you guys to get there too. I want y'all to have that same fucking energy too, because it's possible. It's possible. And yes, you're going to be met with people here who are going to want to pull the plug on you. People who are going to want to sabotage you, because they haven't found the courage and the strength to face their own inner demons and to heal the deep-rooted pain that they have within themselves. But that's okay. It's going to be worth it in the end. Listen, this path was never meant to be easy. It is meant to be difficult. Because the prize at the end of the rainbow is worth it. Okay? Tell me more. You gain peace. Peace is priceless. Slow motion fights. This is a fight that lasts a long time. So this is someone here who's been fighting you for forever. You know them. You know this person. Calm moments with small storms. It says bad situation that lasts a long time. Someone here was trying to get you to suffer for a very long time. Very long time. Marcia, you said, I do not engage the enemy. Someone's getting a reality check. Yeah, you're getting a reality check. Listen, there's so many things that happen to me that are coming from places of jealousy. Like, I get attacks because of jealousy a lot. And I don't come up on my platform. I don't really voice anything because I don't want to give those people power. But it happens. It does happen. So just letting you know and letting them know I know. Just because I ain't saying anything don't mean I don't know. Don't mean that God did not show me your face in a dream. We have reality check. It says harsh truth that must be faced. Yeah, someone here is trying to, they didn't want to face the harsh truth. Someone is facing the harsh truth that you really truly was being sabotaged. Maybe you were voicing this. Maybe you said so-and-so was trying to sabotage me, da-da-da-da-da, was trying to follow me, da-da-da-da-da. Someone here probably didn't believe you because maybe they felt like, nah, that's too outlandish. Nah, that person's just drama-filled. They could have just thought you were the drama, and they're finding out now that you weren't the drama. Cold, hard truths, uncomfortable realization that challenges you. I'm also getting there's somebody here that you're about to find out that was involved in sabotaging you or ruining your reputation, and it's going to be a hard truth because maybe this is someone here that you thought was cool with you. Maybe this is somebody here that you even had their back, you stick up for them, you thought they were cool with you, and you're about to find out that they never was. Child. Ooh-wee. Like I said, this could have been someone you helped out, someone you stick your neck out for, somebody that you allowed to sleep on your couch when they needed it the most. Fed them food when they were hungry, stuff like that. They bitch you. Out of sync. Says feeling disconnected from loved ones, not aligned or coordinated, lack of timing or harmony. Someone here was trying to do this, trying to get two people out of sync. They wanted to get two people out of alignment, but that's not what's going to happen. Shared ancestry. So this is somebody you share ancestry with that was doing this diabolical weird stuff, sabotaging you, telling lies, slandering you, trying to get you destroyed, reporting your stuff. Did you... Child, I'm not going to say nothing. Let me keep that to myself. I'm gonna keep that to myself. Veiled threat. Somebody here could have threatened you. Or somebody wants to come in and threaten you or something. I get these a lot. I don't know about y'all, but I've experienced this a lot from very unlikely sources that you would believe. Threats. All because of your energy. Your energy is threatening to people who are unhealed. Your energy is threatening to people who have negative spiritual attachments to them. I even had a doctor give me a veiled threat when I was sitting in the little seat in their office. Never went there again. It was a lady doctor. Came out of nowhere. I'm like, bitch, you're fucking how old? What the hell? It comes from weird places. I'm like, why the fuck she say that? It takes you a second. When people their demons be talking for them. You just look at them like, what the fuck? You're a surgeon, aren't you? Or you're in school? Like what? Why did you say that? What's that about? I'm just saying. I'm not going to name no names because I'm too classy. But listen, I've had stuff like that happen to me. And it's just me and the other person. There's no witnesses, so what am I going to do? What am I supposed to say? Most of the time, I just stare at them back blankly like I didn't hear them. I play dumb. Huh? Oh, okay. That's what I'll do. Anyway, someone here threatened you, child. Gap year says taking a break to figure out what you really want. Resting period, a time out from reality. Something here about taking a break, or there's someone here who wants you to take a gap year. Maybe someone wants to come in and convince you to take a gap year to sabotage your work or ruin your reputation, or there's someone here that's maybe someone here is playing stupid, being like, I don't recollect what I did between the year 2020 and 2021. I don't remember. I don't remember breaking into that person's house. I don't remember making that phone call to make a false report. No, I don't remember that. I don't really recall. I don't recall what I did. I don't know how I made that money. I don't know where that source of income came from the year 2022 and 2023. I can't recall. This is the vibe. I don't know where I got that bribe money from. I don't remember. I can't recall. We have ego clash. Ciao. What's this under? Oh, the good news coming in. It says conflict between two strong personalities, misunderstandings, direct confrontation, arguments. Someone wants to create an argument with you. They want you and another person to be out of sync because they know that you got good news traveling towards you. They don't want this to work out. Somebody doesn't want something to work out for you. So they already got into somebody's ear to get another person to come up against you so you can be out of sync. An ex could be very significant for some of you, not all y'all, but we have exes on the scene. Says in the picture again, trying to get back in your good graces, possible second chances, sliding in DMs. Someone's going to try to reach out to you, child. It just is what it is. Listen, having a high vibrational frequency, it takes some tough skin, because you get people's demons coming at you from left and right, and it's very confusing. It comes out of nowhere, and you just be sitting here like, what the fuck just happened? It's the Holy Spirit that you carry. Those demons don't want to be exorcised out of that person, so they glitch. All right, let's end it. I've been on here for far too long. Mermaid life, he said it always makes you feel weird. I know, because it is weird. Because it's a weird situation, it is. And then you get to really see through that person. You get to know more about who that person really is on a soul level, and you're just like, oh, so that's your issue. That's how I see it. I get like psychology with it. I started analyzing people. I'll just be like, oh, so that's what's up. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're battling with. I see it. I'll forgive you, but I'm gonna stay away from you. That's what I do. All right, let's wrap this up. What do they need to hear? We have, you are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you can realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. This is why someone going crazy. They're going cuckoo because they don't want this to happen for you. They don't. Things are being balanced out for you after so many years of unjustifiable actions and manufactured storms, drama, and conflict. Manufactured. Not part of any action that you took. It's manufactured issues. Someone was purposely trying to make your life difficult. God allowed it though, because he said, you know what, this is a learning opportunity for my baby boo. He knew that you were going to be able to handle it though. Listen, I do not regret anything that I went through. I'm not upset about it anymore. I was before. But, you know, as time goes by, I realized the true nature of why I went through what I went through. And I wouldn't take it back. I wouldn't want to, you know, have it happen any other way, because I really truly learned a lot about myself and what I'm capable of overcoming what I'm capable of creating, doing. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. I feel like life feels a little bit more easier because it's because of wisdom. The wisdom I gained through life experience. I've always been a wise child. Ever since I was little, I've always been very wise. Everybody in my family always came to me to ask me for advice. Hey Linda, should I blah blah blah? Hey Linda, what should I do about this? And I'm just like, why are you asking me? Anyways, moving on. It says take some time to rest and rejuvenate. It says you need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. It says they are all positive. So you have a positive massive shift coming your way, okay? Bigger and better things are coming for you. So just relax and trust the process. Even if it feels like, 1999 can be very significant. Even if it feels like whatever you're going through feels like, your worst nightmare, or like something that you feel like you won't recover from, just know that it's all part of the plan. Trust where you're being led. Trust that everything that's happening in your life is meant to happen. God is just moving the chess pieces on the board so that you could be in the best position for your life. Okay? Tell me more. We have, no matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Wow. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in the way. That's what you're being tested about. Wasn't I just saying this? It says have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. You can do this. You got this, boo-boo. You got this. Okay? Listen, y'all. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love y'all. Okay? Thank you for all the likes, the shares. Mama's got to go. I got to go now. Bye.